Welcome back to the most news in the morning. In about a half hour, the Obama administration will unveil its latest plan to tackle the banking crisis and try to get credit flowing again. The White House will have some help taking their message to the streets thanks to an army of Obama supporters who are once again operating almost like campaign mode. Jim Acosta is live in Washington with more on the story for us. Hey, Jim.
Good morning, Karen. President Obama won the election with the help of an army of grassroots supporters who organized online, then took their message to the streets. Now the president is calling on his volunteers once again to sell more than a campaign. Don't tell them the race is over. Once volunteers for the Obama campaign.
Just want to ask you if you support that and if you're willing to sign the petition.
Oh, definitely.
A vast grassroots network of supporters is back on the trail.
Basically, just here's the plan.
Reactivated, this time to sell the president's agenda.
Would you be interested in signing that?
I'm interested in talking about it.
Okay.
I'm not saying that I'm interested in supporting all of his plans.
I'm part of a nationwide movement today called Organizing for America.
Michael Efemina was one of hundreds of volunteers who went door to door from New York.
No money is involved.
Really? I've got my checkbook.
To California on behalf of something called Organizing for America, a project of the Democratic Party run by remnants of the Obama campaign.
I don't feel like I'm volunteering for President Obama. I feel like I'm volunteering for myself, for our country, for our democracy.
How'd they do it? Using the campaign's old email list, Organizing for America alerted supporters to visit its website, where a message from the president was waiting.
Talk to some neighbors and let people know how important this budget is to our future.
And voila.
If you would probably provide your name and some contact information,
And we
we'll make
can
sure
send you information and we can leave you with that.
I'll be happy to do that.
The mission on this outing to blunt criticism from Republicans.
If we maintain the proposals which are in this budget over the 10-year period that this budget covers, this country will go bankrupt.
And even a few skeptical Democrats over the president's budget.
I'm especially concerned about the long term.
He's not trying to pass the budget. It's coming out of my pocketbook.
As Michael Efemina found on Long Island, not everybody is sold.
He's already crippled the goddamn economy. Him and the Democrats. I don't care. Let him film it.
These volunteers insist they can take the heat.
Keep up the good work, Obama.
We support him 500, 200, 2,000%.
That's right, let them film it. Now, if it works, Organizing for America could put its volunteers to work again on other White House plans, giving the administration a ground force that can gather signatures and work the phones to push the president's agenda. It has all the makings of a campaign before the re-election campaign. Karen, they're not quite putting the band back together, but it's close.
Yeah, exactly. And they're certainly getting an earful, depending on whose door they knock on.
Absolutely.
Thanks so much, Jim. John, I don't care. I don't care. Let him film me.
Exactly. That guy had his opinions, and he wasn't shy about sharing them, that's for sure.